Hello everybody, this is going to be your birthday reading if you were born on the 17th of June, no matter what year you were born in. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We begin all of my readings with a message. I call this a message from the universe. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for the people born on the 17th of June. Let's see what the message is going to be. Allow the cleansing rain to wash away stagnant energies, leaving you refreshed and renewed. Leaving you refreshed and renewed. Allow the cleansing rain to wash around stagnant energy, leaving you refreshed and renewed. I like that. Let's see what this reading is all about. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for the people born on the 17th of June. Please give us a clear and concise reading. We begin your reading with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups has to do with marriage, with romance. And he's offering his cup to someone. There is a difficult decision that you have to make. And I feel like you've been caught blindsided. You didn't know that this was going to happen. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. There's also a financial new beginning for you. Now, this decision could be about this marriage. And this financial new beginning could be happening because when you have two incomes together, then it's more money, right? The Five of Wands, you've been through some fears, some challenges, some drama. Embrace that and make it a stepping stone towards your goal. And always remember that you have choices and that if you don't want to do something, you don't have to. The Hangman is here, which tells me that you have surrendered an energy, that you have let go of an energy, and that now you're looking at things from a different perspective, from a different point of view. At the bottom of the deck, we got Justice. So this could have been a fair and just decision made. Maybe there was a legal situation. This could have been good karma coming in that balances the scales. The universe is really asking you to trust your intuition, to trust your inner wisdom. Let's clarify this card, Cleansing Rain. Allow the cleansing rain to wash away stagnant energy, leaving you with refreshed and renewed energy. Alright, let's see what this is all about. So we got the Nine of Wands, but in this case, he's the wounded warrior. We see him talking to another person. Is this person accepting what he's saying? He understands that if that person does not accept what he's saying, he's already the wounded warrior, that he needs to persevere. He needs to move forward. We got the Hanged Man. But the Hangman is not looking at me or at you. The Hangman is still looking at that person. Has he changed his perception? Or is he still wanting to get together with this person? Is he still holding on to that energy that does not let him move forward? Because there was a marriage proposal here. Is that person accepting or not? And if they're not accepting, and you're wounded, right? What are you going to do? Are you going to keep on persevering? Are you going to surrender that energy, let go of that energy? Or are you going to keep on moving forward? We have the 9 of, this is the Hermit. But the first one I saw was this side. So the Hermit goes alone, meditates, stays in silence, stays still to get his answer. And he is getting his answers. He's going towards the light. Right? So he is getting his answers. He gets his answers through prayer, through staying in silence, through meditation. There is a difficult decision that you have to make. He trusts his intuition. He trusts his inner wisdom. So trust your inner wisdom. Trust your inner wisdom. Trust your intuition. Those answers are going to come to you. There is financial security here. A new beginning when it comes to your finances with this King of Cups. This is the same person that was offering you that marriage proposal. And so I feel like you are ready to accept. Maybe you wasn't ready, but now you're ready to accept it. Don't carry these locks on your back, right? And what does those locks mean? This is the 10 of Wands. Those locks are heavy. These are burdens that you're carrying with you. Perhaps you couldn't forgive somebody. Maybe you were ashamed of something. But you are determined here, okay? There's going to be a new beginning for you, but you have to let those locks go. Those things that happened to you in the past. This is going to be a new beginning for you. The sun is coming out. If you let those locks go, you're going to get to your destination faster. And we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is looking at things from a different perspective. Towards the end of the reading, we're now looking at things with a different perspective. And we got the King of Wands. But he is not looking at us. He's looking at the stars. Maybe he's making a wish. He's somebody who's very passionate, who's very motivated. There's a lot of growth here. So he's looking at things from a different perspective. He or she. We also got the Queen of Wands. Again, looking at the world. But in this case, the sun is coming out. It's a new day. Again, allowing her to look at things from a different perspective. And I feel like by now, you've gotten clarity and you've made a decision after gathering all the information, after going through, it wasn't an easy road for you to accept that somebody does care about you, somebody does love you. But you got there. You made a decision. And so you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your inner wisdom. You're being divinely guided. Very good. At the bottom of the deck we have the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is you feeling trapped in a situation. Right? The question is, why are you feeling trapped and how are you going to free yourself? Whether you accepted this person in your life or not. And the 7 of Wands is underneath that, which is telling you to Stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values. When you stand by what you believe in, when you stand by your values, you win. Let's see what your dream big, manifest big card says. Gratitude opens the door to all the good life has to offer. Be grateful often for what you have, and you will receive more to be grateful for. Very good. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for the people born on the 17th of June. Remember, we're talking about the energy of the day. And this is going to give you more information about your reading, but it is also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put this angel number down in the bottom of the description. "5151" has to do with your personal power. The 5 tells me that you've been through some changes. The 1 tells me that there is a new beginning. I embrace my personal power. I am confident and strong, capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. My power comes from within, and I wish it to create a fulfilling life. Remember that your power comes from within. We're going to move on to your crystal thumbnail. We work with the law of attraction here, and the law of attraction is the law of vibration, the law of frequency. So we're going to use the frequency of this thumbnail to create your best life. And I'm going to show you 3 methods to do that. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal for the people born on the 17th of June. Shattuckite. I will put a link to this crystal thumbnail in the bottom of the description. That link is going to take you to my Etsy shop where you can purchase the crystal thumbnail, put it on your vision board, use it for your videos, for your creative endeavors, because once you purchase it, you're going to be able to download it. Here's what Shattuckite means. Many of us have hidden psychic abilities, hidden in the primal area of our brain that we can no longer access. This stone speaks to that area via vibrations. Shattuckite protects your mind during channeling and meditation. Its high vibration creates a strong psychic shell around you. Shattuckite. So we're going to use the energy of this Shattuckite to create your best life. I want you to excuse me 1 minute. I'm going to put off the air conditioner. Alright, this has to do with your psychic abilities, okay? So let's use your psychic ability. The more you use your intuition, the more you develop it. I want you to do this process with me. It's going to be a visualization process. This visualization process, I want you to visualize what you want to create. It's going to be a list that you visualize, right? And it could be 1 thing, it could be 10 things, it could be 20 things. But visualize it, and remember that it has to be for your greatest good and for the greatest good of everyone involved. And kind of visualize it, and that creates a map for you to follow, right? The second process is called scripting. So in scripting, you are going to write down everything that your intuition is telling you that you want to create, especially if it has to do with this reading, so that them to manifest, so that you could create your best life. When you're scripting, I want you to give it the details of when, how, where, with who. Tell the universe exactly what you want. And that is scripting. And the third process is your vision board. So we're going to create a vision board by, again, making that list, putting it on your vision board. You don't have to put the details, just the list of the things that you want to manifest. But with that list, instead of putting the details, I want you to clip from a magazine how that looks. If it's love, is it to clip two people together? If it's finances, maybe clip some money. If it's career, then show in some way career and money. And then I want you to take your Shattuckite crystal thumbnail, put it on your vision board. And the meaning, because the meaning is what you want to focus on. So you have psychic abilities, just like I do, just like everybody else does, right? But my abilities, because I do this every day, are they're more up there. I have more psychic ability than you might have because you don't do this every day. So we're going to start using that ability if that's what you want to do, right? We're going to start right now by, like I said, trusting your intuition, trusting your inner wisdom, trusting what comes up for you. So put that up on your vision board so you can focus on that. And then we're going to have an affirmation. Let me give you an affirmation. I am happy. It is the number 21. 2 plus 1 is 3, which tells me that you are supported by your friends, by your family. The title of this affirmation is I am happy. I take control of my happiness. When my happiness depends on others' actions, I am at the mercy of things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to cultivate consistent happiness by focusing on the things I love about myself. I am happy. So even though you're supported by your friends, by your family, you rely on your own, you understand that the happiness comes from within, not from anybody else. Very good, I like that. Put that on your vision board. All right, we've gotten to the end of your reading, and this reading was about cleansing rain. Allow the cleansing rain to wash away stagnant energies, leaving you refreshed and renewed. Very good. So keep on persevering in whatever you're doing. Keep on moving forward. Even if you're the wounded warrior, drop those burdens and keep on moving forward. If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That notification bell is going to let you know the next time that my readings come up. And comment, how did this resonate with you? I would love to know. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.